Hi, I'm Corin Spice Freak Sloss, and today I'm back again with Holy Goldfish, Tanya Perry. And Tanya, if you would reach into the drawer and grab the yellow jar. Today, what we're trying is the Chili Mafia Naga from Mr. Vikki's. This one is basically it's his banana habanero, but hotter. So we'll see how that goes in just a second.
Sounds tasty.
So to try this, we've got some home-cooked microwaved corn on the cob. Because, I've done this a few different ways before, but I specifically got a tip off from somebody recently that corn on the cob was one of the best ways to have this pickle slash chutney slash whatever it is.
Tastiness.
Yeah. So, let's give it a go, shall we?
Definitely.
You grab one, I'll grab one, take the husk off. You got yours done?
No, I do.
Okay.
Ish.
So, get the bucket and just dump all our husks in it so that we can use the plate. The bucket might be used for something else later, but not in this video because, he's not going to put that much Naga in it.
Well, I hope not.
Anyway, there should be 2 knives in there.
Yeah.
Butter knives, ready to pseudo butter these up. Great.
Oh, I feel privileged. It's brand new.
Indeed. Been saving this especially for this video.
Yes.
Which is not an easy thing to do with Mr. Vikki's products.
No, they do. They do go with a lot of things.
And they just go with themselves out the jar.
Yeah. Just a spoon.
Yeah. Spoon's a great thing to have them with. Also cheese. Yeah, I'll just do the top like that, it's easier than severing the entire thing. And plus, if for some miraculous reason I end up not liking it, I've still got most of a corn cob.
True. Oh, this is...
Have a plate, Tanya.
I got this. Kind of. Not really. So yeah, that's the first fail of my spreading.
What are you going to say was the first fail of your videos, right? Maybe not.
No, I think I need to retrain on how to eat. That should be good.
Okay.
Not quite as rapid as yours, but you're better at chili than me.
3, 2, 1. Oh, that does go well. I got it on my nose.
No.
Good.
I've got it on my face though.
So this one, unlike his banana habanero, has no immediate heat to it. It all sort of grows in a little bit. And when you're having it on something with as much liquid in it as corn, it doesn't actually reach that high.
I'm still not getting any heat from this.
I get a decent kick, but not too much. Nothing yet for you?
Well, a little tiny tickle.
You might have to add a little more.
I need to get it off my face. I'm just getting it everywhere, that's all.
Right. Maybe it's all ending up on your face, that's why you're not feeling it.
Seems likely.
Right, it's a really tasty mix.
Oh yeah. Alright, let's really thickly schmear some on this side.
And yeah, as I've said about his banana habanero, it's sort of like a mango chutney, but it's a very different fruit. And it's cooked banana, not fresh banana, so it's a different flavour to that as well. It's been likened to plantain, but plantain has more of an apricot-y note that this doesn't have. It's just very much its own unique thing. But if you like mango chutney, it's got all the same spices, you will probably still love this. I know I do. However, I've tried this separately before, and it is slightly disappointing that it doesn't have the immediate heat that the banana habanero does. It takes quite some time to actually give you any degree of kick. So I actually prefer banana habanero to this. But flavour-wise, they're very, very similar. Either one of them's good. and this one is a bit hot. About a 3.5.
This is definitely not a neat, tidy way to eat this.
No, it's the vegetarian equivalent of ribs in that sense.
I'm
Full of flavour, but just gets juices everywhere.
I'm determined to make me sweat.
I'll have a little bit more, but I'm almost at the corner. I don't know, it's definitely got my lips tingling now.
Actually, yeah, now you mention it, it's kind of catching up. And my
It does come in very late though, doesn't it?
My tongue's okay, it's just sort of round the corners of my lips and like a little bit on the top as well. But still, my mouth's fine.
I am genuinely surprised by how great that was as a flavour combination. I was expecting to enjoy it because this stuff is great stuff. Mr. Vikki's Banana Habanero and his Naga are both fantastic flavours. But I was not expecting it to be better than the pickle on its own. And it absolutely is. It was well worth saving for this. Ingredients wise, this contains 51.9% bananas, then sugar, vegetable oil, vinegar, fenugreek, mustard, Naga chili, which is 4.1%, and then salt and spice. No spice, not spices, so maybe it's only one spice, but also it's got fenugreek and mustard in there, which apparently aren't spice. I don't fully understand how ingredients lists work sometimes, but that's what it's got in it. And I put it at 3.5. What would you say, Tanya?
To be honest, I'd say 3.
Yeah, it's not that intense. It's stronger than the Banana Habanero, but not by too much.
Still, it's only really getting me on the lips. It's very tasty though. I find the Naga kind of gives it almost a bit of earthiness to it.
I could see that. I feel like it usually has a little bit anyway, but...
Yeah, but it's kind of slightly less fruity than the habanero version.
Yeah, maybe.
Oh, right.
They're still very similar though.
I can't waste corn.
So, I think that's it for the Banana Habanero. Banana Naga.
Yeah.
I'll leave a link to where you can get it below, and we've used up about half the jar. We'll use up more off camera. It won't go to waste. It will disappear by the end of the night.
I'm gonna be
I know.
polite.
Go for it. And see you again soon. Like this video if you've enjoyed it, and leave a comment if you want to, and subscribe if you want to see more. Bye.